Hey, it's Mina G Manifest back with another motherfucking video. And this channel is where we are limited here. So, hey guys, how are you doing? So this video is gonna be about like how to get them to be obsessed with you, in love with you, crazy about you, that good stuff. And it's really freaking simple. It really is. Like, I know how some people may probably you heard that before. You're like, how the fuck you say that? Like, yeah, no, it's easy. It's easy. It may take some little bit of guidance because some people learn differently, think differently, and everything. So, it takes time. Sometimes you're not ready to hear certain things until a later time. But I'm getting besides the point. So, anyways. Everything is you pushed out. Of course, you probably had that before. You heard that before. Plenty of times, especially in the LOA community, say everyone and everything is you pushed out. And I always say that because whatever energy that you're holding in within yourself, the universe is going to take that. That's whatever signal you're giving out from within. That's what the universe is going to keep showing back to you in your 3D reality. It's simple. So how you perceive of oneself, how you perceive of you, how you perceive of yourself, that's how everyone else is gonna think about you. But however, you need to come from a place of mentality of, as well as, I don't really give a fuck what everybody else think about me. All that matters is what I think about is me. Simple. I know that I'm amazing, I'm wonderful, I'm a blessing. Like, I'm great, I'm a wonderful woman or man, but whatever whatever, how you want to zhuzh it up, a little zhuzh, like, but you know what I mean? But for me, I'm a wonderful woman, a wife, a mother, a friend, like, an employer, a boss. Like, you gotta speak life into yourself. You know what I'm saying? And that's literally what it is. You speaking life into yourself. Instead of speaking death into yourself. That if you ever been in those stages where you talk down on yourself, yeah, you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. So you just gotta think like you the motherfucking bee's knees, okay? Like, you the shit. Like, you is the chip in all the bags of chips. Like, I know I just said that whole different types of ways, but please excuse me. But you know what I'm trying to say. Use the shit, okay? You gotta think like it. So, and I give a fuck what anybody else think, because either way, regardless, people gonna love you. That's how you gotta come from that place. So, got that out the way. So if you understood what everyone and everything is you push out, so that's how, where you as a conscious creator in your ever living, consciously going through day by day, every day, you need to be consciously aware of your thoughts and what's your perception, because you could change a situation, especially in the midst of it going on. You know what I'm saying? Because some people don't do it during while it's happening. Instead, eventually they start doing it afterwards it happening. So you just need to consciously be aware of, basically, everything is always working out for you, or whatever the situation is, and whatever how you want to put it, but it's always best to go general. Always, always, always. So, how to get a man obsessed with you? You just gotta be like, shit, for one, I know I was obsessed with being my own number one, putting myself first, loving me. I'm in love with me. So any man or woman, whatever how you want to put it, any man that's gonna be coming into my life, they know they're gonna be lucky to be with me. They know that I'm the blessing, okay? They're gonna worship the ground that I walk on, okay? Period. Period. He's gonna show me off to everybody and anybody. He's not ashamed of me. like we're best friends and lovers all at the same time. You gotta tell that story, that narrative. So that's why some people do scripting. You know what I'm saying? So you could start off with that journal, write out what you want the type of relationship. Just write it out. It don't have to be perfect on how you write it. Just, you know, just sentence by sentence or what you want. Just think, just write it or think as if you already have it. You gotta talk like you already have that perfect or ideal relationship and think as if you already do. You gotta live in the end, and as simple as that. So, and that kind of goes back to my like other video I did about Plenty of Fish. So I know how some people want a specific person. They really dead set on one person. And see, that's where y'all be fucking up at. Like like if it's, yes, you are the god of your reality. Yes, you're the creator of your reality. Yes, you can have someone conform to what you want them to be. Yes, there is a different parallel realities of one person, you know, depending on, you know, what, you know, decisions and all that stuff that's made. So your specific person is not always your actual person that you always end up being with. Because I can guarantee that it's not always going to be them. It's not, because you may thought they were the one. You may thought. Sometimes you don't always know what's best for you. Sometimes you don't. And the universe is like, look, hey, we got something better. He's like, hey, there's something better on the other end. You know what I'm saying? And it literally is. Literally. All the time. You just gotta let go. Let go of that person. Like, you know, like, you know, if you done all that, all I can say is, if you done all that affirming, all that scripting, all that extraness, just so you can manifest them back, you can breadcrumbs from them and all that bullshit, let it go. Because I know, and don't let it go because you're letting it go because you know, or because you believe that they will just come back because you let it go. Don't do it either. Don't do that because of that reason. You gotta come from a place of the fact that, you know what, if it's really like at this point, you just gonna be like, you know what, if it's meant to be for them to be with me, if they're the one or whatever may to be the case, whenever it happens, if it does happen, if it don't happen, it's whatever. Cool. You know what, because I'm still going to be okay. I'm still going to be me. I'm still going to be doing whatever I want to do, like, in my life. Like, I'm still going to do what I said I was going to do, with or without them. Because either way, I'm still going to get it done. So if you get where I'm getting at, you got to be okay with just not having them in your life. Because, like, you got to be what, like, you know what? Anybody that leaves my life, like, that's their problem. That's their issue. That's their loss. You got to think like that. You have to come from that mentality. You can't be sitting here like, oh, what is wrong with me? Woe is me. You can't be doing all that extra shit. You just can't. It's like, it's their loss. And you know what? Watch this. They're gonna see me be happily in love with someone else when that could have been them. You know, and trust and believe they're gonna be heartbroken. They are, because they're gonna be like, damn, like I really liked her, or I really liked him, or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, just trust and believe, like, that man or that woman will come into your life. You just gotta trust and believe that it's gonna happen any day now. Whenever it happens, it happens. You know what I'm saying? And you just gotta be okay with it. You just gotta trust and know and believe. Believe in yourself, believe in the universe, and trust that's gonna happen. Sit back and relax. Just keep doing you. Just keep doing it regularly. Don't sit here and worry. You don't have to worry. Worrying doesn't get nothing done. Worrying is you putting resistance on it. And you know what? I trust and believe that everything is always working out for me. I always get what I want, and it's simple as that. So there's plenty of fish in the sea. So go ahead, date, okay? You know, go out, have fun. You know what I'm saying? Actually, like, enjoy yourself. You know what I'm saying? Have fun in the process. Do something like, you know what? I know I'm gonna have a great time. I'm gonna have a great time. I do meet some great people, some positive vibes. Like, whatever you want to put out there, affirm that. Don't expect the worst to happen and guess what you're gonna keep getting. It's gonna be it's gonna keep happening. Just expect that, you know what, either way, yeah, you may run into some weird people but you know what, it's some good stories to tell, you know what I'm saying, and get some good stories to tell to my future husband or my future wife, whatever you want to say. But you gotta flip it, you gotta flip the narrative, and that's pretty much it, you know what I'm saying. So just flip the narrative on however you want to put it. Just believe in yourself. Like, you could have that man that be obsessed with you. Really, like my man, my husband, he's obsessed with me. Like, I manifested this man, like my whole husband. And so I'm just like, I'm actually like living like in what I've actually been creating this whole time, because I've been creating him for a little minute now. So really happened. So bitches happy. I already been happy for him, but you know what I'm saying, in the midst of it, when you miss it, you're just as happy as you was just before you actually had it, if that makes sense. You just gotta have to be in that place, just being okay with just like, you know what, yeah, you know what I'm saying, whatever happens, it's gonna happen. Trust and believe it's gonna happen. So yeah, so I don't think I left out anything. I don't think so. But if you do have any questions or whatever, or you just comment or whatever, I'd say hey, that's cool too. But if you have any questions, or you feel like, you know, you need like some type of clarification of some sort, no probs, okay? I do coaching as well, so all my information in the comment section down below. Me and my husband do have a YouTube channel, so we're gonna get more content on there as well. It's called Mina and Matthew. It's all down below. All the information and everything. So yeah, I think we got everything. I think we got that pretty much like on, but it really all boils down to you. Everything and everyone is you pushed out. You just gotta know, know who the fuck you are. Be secure with yourself. Simple. So, like I said, if you have any questions, hit me up, you know, like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.